All right, so what's good, family? Welcome back. We got to get right into this thing because two things. One, I owe y'all an apology because if you're watching this video, it's probably not being posted on Sunday. It's probably like super early Monday morning. If I can keep it a buck with y'all, there almost wasn't a video at all. When I tell you this week has come for blood, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I got cardio to do. And so this week tried me so hard on this journey to get me to tap out. And I'm telling you right now, listen, I came so close to tapping out this week. Y'all don't know if it wasn't for the grace of God and me rereading a lot of y'all's comments, your boy would have tapped, man. I got weak this week, all the way up till today. Listen, this week did not go at all how I had it planned in my mind. I had, meal plan written down, groceries, everything prepped, ready to go, workout schedule, everything. And when I tell you nothing went the way it was supposed to, like every day was something, whether it was vehicle problems, whether it was, listen, I got tested by the universe. I'm going to say that right there. But I learned 6 truths this week that I'm gonna share with y'all while I'm doing this cardio. So y'all forgive me if there ain't a lot of theatrics or cinematic stuff going on. I gotta be raw and transparent with y'all, man, because that's the whole point of this channel. I'm not just trying to show y'all a highlight reel. I'm trying to highlight real. Let it sink in. So I'm about to jump on this treadmill behind me. I got 45 minutes of cardio. It's probably not gonna be a 45-minute video, so y'all don't panic, okay? But I'm gonna share 6 truths that I learned this week that I needed to hear that maybe y'all might need on your own journeys. I hope y'all can hear me. The music in here is a little loud, but I got the microphone and we about to get into it, yo. In 3, 2, 1. So I'm gonna backtrack before I get started. I'm in Maryland right now. I'm not home. I came to Maryland because my mother is moving out of my family home that we spent the last 22 years in, because rightfully so, after 41 years with my father, 22 years in the same house, it's hard to stay in the house with all those memories and love, and it's time for her to kind of... So, today's been a long travel day. It's been about 4.5, 5 hours-ish, and when I tell you, I got to the house and I thought I was gonna be good, and I pulled up in the driveway and I saw that for sale sign in the yard, and it almost broke me, yo. My heart, just the emotions that hit me, I wasn't ready for those, flat out. So I went in the house and then I saw my mother. Another wave of emotion hit me. She's doing good, she looks good, but you can tell, okay? So anyway, I got comfortable. I sat down, she cooked food, I thought, well, I guess I'm just not gonna have a video up because it's late at night. And then I started doing what we all do when we are tired. I started doom scrolling. I picked up my phone and started scrolling. And I'm not much of a rah-rah kind of guy. I don't really rely on exterior factors to get me up and moving. I used to be that guy. I used to be that guy that needed somebody to, But I realized that it's very fleeting. It's very short-lived if you're always chasing and looking for somebody else to get you moving. Anyway, I'm doom scrolling. And I came across the video, and I'm actually gonna put it right here in the corner, and I'm gonna let it play for like 30 seconds, maybe. Just check this video out real quick.
What do you do on the days when you're just not feeling it?
What do I do on those days? I go anyways. I get it done, even if I'm just going through the motions. I go through the motions.
So yeah, I scrolled across that video. And anybody that knows Jocko Willink, your boy's intense. But I'm here and I'm going through the motions, plain and simple. That's all I got. I'm showing up in this moment. That's all I'm doing is showing up and I'm going through the motions, but it's better than not showing up. And I didn't want to come here at all, but because I didn't want to, I had to. Because if I'm going to inspire anybody through my journey, I have to be willing to show y'all these days happen, but you got to show up because you got goals. And so here I am. Anyway, so this is the video for the night. Like I said, it's not going to be a whole lot of like angles and things. I just want to keep it raw and real with y'all. Here's 6 truths that I learned this week. We're going to start back with that one that I was just saying. If I keep looking away, it's because I got the notes on my phone. I can't remember all these things. So check it out. Back to what I was just saying about not looking for external validation and things to get you going. You won't always be motivated, so you have to be committed. You don't always have motivation, so you have to have commitment. Here's the difference. Motivation is a feeling. It comes and goes. Once it's gone, you're probably sitting back down on the couch. Commitment is a choice and a decision to move despite how your feelings dictate you should move. So I'm here. I'm using me as an example for all of these to tell you how it's working in my personal week, okay? You won't always have motivation, but you will always have commitment if you choose, if you make a decision to be committed to the plan, to the program, to show up every day, tired, hungry, frustrated, sad. You gotta do it, all right? Truth number 2, progress is not always loud. It's barely noticeable until it's undeniable. Progress is not always loud. It is barely noticeable until it's undeniable. No one claps for 1% improvement, so you have to clap for yourself. Just 1% better than you were yesterday, clap for yourself. Here's the thing. If you start, let's say hypothetically, today's your day 1, and you do a mile on the treadmill, or you go walk a couple of laps around the block, or you get under the bench, you get under the bar, and you do some weights. You wake up tomorrow, guess what? You're gonna look and feel the exact same. But you do that enough, consistently, and stack enough for those days over time, and one day you'll look up and you won't even recognize yourself. You'll be a completely different person. So, progress isn't always loud. I know society has conditioned us to believe that we start today and by this weekend, we got our shirts off on the beach. We doing photo shoots. Don't be fooled by that, man. It is not noticeable until it's undeniable. You'll look up one day and you'll go to put on some pants that I've always felt a little snug in the waist, that little button where you got to do this number here. Don't act like it's just me. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm talking about. And then one day you're gonna go to put them on, and they're gonna fall off you when you take a step if you ain't got a belt on. Keep at it. That's truth number 2. Truth number 3. This one came back to haunt me again today. Half the battle is staying in the fight. Half of the battle is just staying in the fight. So it's easy to show up on day 1. It's easy to declare that tomorrow's gonna be different. This journey's gonna be different. This attempt is not gonna be like the last ones. But if you think that life ain't gonna punch you right in the mouth to test you and see how bad you want it, if you think that life ain't gonna try to bring you down to your knees just to see if you talking like you've been talking in the past, or if you about it this time, listen, half the battle is staying in the fight. I almost tapped out this week. Life came for me with every uppercut, with every knee strike, with every chokehold it could figure out. And I almost tapped. My hand was up. I was getting ready to throw in the towel, man. But I realized just refusing to tap out when your old self would have done it in a heartbeat. Some days, surviving until the next round is all the victory you need. That's me right here and now. I promise y'all I didn't want to come here tonight. I love y'all. The support y'all have given me has been so freaking unbelievable, but I didn't want to come. My emotions told me, bro, you've been driving for 5 hours. Your mom's here. She wants to sit and spend time with you. You know, you got some packing up to do. You got some cleaning to do. Just take it easy. And then tomorrow, get going. But I know me. I don't know if y'all know yourselves, but I know myself. If I give myself an inch today, I'll give myself an inch tomorrow. If I justify why I didn't need to be here today, by tomorrow, I'll justify why I don't need to go tomorrow. Stay in the fight. Stay engaged. Don't disengage. Stay in the fight. That is truth number 3. I'll be back in just a second. Truth number 4. Forget perfect. Just be present. Forget perfect. Just be present. I wrote down, you'll miss your whole life chasing the perfect moment to start. What God wants from us is not perfection. He wants participation. Start messy, start late, start over, just start. Forget perfect, just be present. I forgot that one this week. Listen, life chopped me in my throat this week and there was no being present. I told y'all I was ready. My wife, she was trying to encourage me and I wasn't trying to hear it. I'm not the guy to watch. I'm not him. I'm not strong enough to bear the weight of this burden. And it's not a burden, but it's pressure that I wanted in the form of accountability that I wasn't ready for, which is good because I realized I have to become the person who is able to take this level of weight on my shoulders to continue my own journey in hopes that it inspires you to start your own journey. Y'all forgive me if I've been looking at the screen. I don't mean to be rude, but it's a habit. I'm still learning how to do this all. Let me look at y'all. Matter of fact, give me a second. I'm gonna push the screen back. This is it. This is raw. This is real. In the moment. Ain't a whole lot of edits. Now I'm looking at y'all. Y'all forgive me. That was rude of me. So, forget perfect. Just be present. Truth number 5. Consistency matters more than motivation. And this kind of ties in with that first one about you won't always be motivated, so you need to be committed. However, this is what I jotted down for this note. Some days you feel it, most days you don't. But the days you see progress the most are the days when you show up even when you don't want to. The days where it's not exciting, the days where it don't feel powerful. Just keep the promise to yourself. Now, in my own life, I know y'all are just getting to know me in the last 3.5, almost a month. Y'all are just getting to know me, but I've been on a weight loss journey my whole life. Consistency, inconsistency. Consistency, inconsistency. Both feet in, both feet out. 1 foot in, no feet out. I want to do this. I want to be as far from this as I can be. I've been there. I'm that guy. So, things will start to shift, just not overnight. Switch your mindset from overnight to over time. That's one I needed from myself, because I am one that sees a lot of these influencers, the guys that I look up to. So I'm not knocking them. Where I'm talking about your Swole Ricketts, I'm talking about your C-Bombs, I'm talking about your Vaughn Walkers, I'm talking about your Dave JB Fit. These guys on YouTube with these beautiful physiques that they've worked all their lives for, with top tier genetics. And I look at these guys and I think to myself, give me 30 days and I'm gonna be a completely different person. And in 30 days, I am a different person, but because I'm comparing myself to them and what they look like and what packages they're bringing to the table, I'm defeated. I'm destroyed until I switch the mindset of stop thinking overnight and start thinking over time. It's the compound effect. If you haven't read that book, Compound Effect, please do yourself a favor. If you're not a big reader, I am. I love reading books. If you're not, get Audible and get the Compound Effect. Game changer, okay? So anyway, motivation comes and goes. Consistency matters far more than motivation. That's number 5. Here's number 6. And this probably should have been number 1. Discomfort is a part of the journey. Discomfort is a part of your journey. Mine too. Stop trying to outrun it. Stop trying to avoid it. Stop trying to pre-plan your way around it. Discomfort is a part of the journey. It's not supposed to feel good all the time. Change is uncomfortable. That's how you know it's working though. The soreness, the mental pushback, doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong. It means it's working. It means you're in it. It means you're engaged. You don't have to like the process. That's another thing that I want y'all to really take key of. You don't have to like this process. You don't. You don't have to like anything about it. You don't have to like it. All you have to do is not quit, and the results will come. I mean, those are my 6 truths. Oh, here's a bonus for you. Take this if you want it. Discomfort is one thing, but resistance is your friend. And I'm not talking about the weights out there on the gym floor. That's not what I'm talking about. Resistance in the form of that push-pull. Am I supposed to be doing this? I don't know if I'm the right person. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know if this is working. Resistance is your friend. Resistance is your litmus test that tells you you're on the right path. Here's the thing. Anything worth doing is going to be hard as hell. I promise you, anything worth it is going to be hard as hell. This right here, this, not particularly this part right here of walking, it may be for you. It may be for you. But this part right here, where you're convincing yourself why you shouldn't, but then you show up anyway, and then you try to figure out, was it the right move? Was it the right path? Was it the right? That's all a part of resistance. Resistance will tell you when you're doing the right thing. You think I'm joking? Tell me when the last time it was hard for you to walk into Wawa or Sheetz or whatever grocery you got in the area and pick up a pint of ice cream. Tell me the last time that was hard. I hope y'all can hear. They just cut the music up for some reason. They're trying to cut your boy off. Y'all gonna get this message today, because while I'm giving it to you, I'm giving it to me. Tell me the last time it was hard for you to go grab ice cream. Tell me the last time it was hard for you to pull up in a drive-thru. Tell me when the last time you had a difficult time grabbing a pizza or something just to save you time from having to cook. Go ahead, I'll wait. Never. But As soon as you want to do something right for yourself, as soon as you want to change your life for the better, as soon as you want to get things together and start meal prepping, as soon as you want to start reading, as soon as you want to start working on that business idea, as soon as you want to start chasing your dream, all of a sudden life gets real freaking hard. Start punching you in the face on a regular basis. And you start saying, what is going on, man? I can't seem to win. I don't know why I can't win. That's resistance. Resistance is coming against you to see how strong you gonna push back for what you want. That's what I was in a state of today, resistance. I saw my mother, and I'm a mama's boy. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm a stone cold mama's boy. I saw my mama and I turned into a little boy all over again. Nigga, I just wanted to crawl up in the floor, right at her bed, and just let her talk. Just sit at her feet. But I had to push through, because I had to start sending signals to life that are different than the signals that I've been sending for 30 plus years. Signals of, you can back me down. You can talk me out of it. You can trick me with food. You can coddle me with a pacifier called comfort. Nah, here's a new signal. I'm doing it anyway. I don't want to do it, therefore I must do it. Okay? That's it. That's my 6 lessons that I learned this week. 6 truths, if you will. Even as I just said those 6 truths to you again, I still don't want to be here. The stop button is right here in front of me. I can hit it and go home. I can't go there because I'm going to get emotional. I don't want to be here. But because I don't want to be here, I must. Again, I don't know if it did it for you, but those are lessons I needed to hear this week. And they got me here to this point right here where I'm at. Pushing through, sending new signals to life, letting them know you're not going to punk me no more. I'm showing up for what I want. I'm coming to take it all. You better be ready for a fight. You better be ready. Listen, I've been trying to shoot a video since this past Tuesday. I've been trying to shoot a video. One day, camera wouldn't stop cutting off, kept overheating. Don't know what happened. Next day, couldn't find my notes for the video. Next day, I had 2 meetings that I forgot about that I had to show up for. Thing after thing, it's called resistance. So I really wish I had something clever and motivational for you guys. But that's all I got for y'all today. That's all I got for y'all this week, man. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because this might help somebody who's watching this. It just might. And if it does, God, I'm so grateful, because I needed these truths. And so if you got anything out of this, man, to God be the glory. I'm just sharing my journey, the real, the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. I promise y'all, y'all are the best. Y'all have what it takes inside of you, just like I got it in me. I know the voices. I've been looking at the comments. Y'all got the same pink shirt guy in y'all corner that I got in my corner. That fool worked on me all week long. Yo, look, you ain't gonna get a video out. Oh boy, first time you miss an upload, they gonna show you their true colors. You ain't got no content, you ain't got no ideas now, your camera won't work. What you gonna do now, fat boy, huh? How you gonna fix it now? Video out. I don't know if it's y'all's cup of tea, but honestly, if I can just be frank with y'all, I'm not trying to impress y'all. I keep saying y'all and inspire y'all because of the love, support, and the comments that I'm reading on my past videos. I'm understanding now I'm not alone in this thing. I felt like I was alone my entire life. I've been the popular kid my entire life. And even being the popular kid with all the friends and all the schools I've ever been in, and even in my circles today, I still feel alone. And I'm not saying that for sympathy or pity. I'm saying it because it's true. I know I have friends and family that love me, they cherish me, they love our relationship, but sometimes I just feel like I'm misunderstood. And if that's you, I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. Do you hear me? please hear my heart and understand me in this moment. You are not alone. This is a safe space. Here, you are seen, you are loved, you are understood. If you have a dream or a goal, let me be your sounding board to show you it's possible. I'm gonna keep showing up day in and day out, whether I like it or not, whether I'm up or whether I'm down, whether I'm happy, whether I'm sad, whether y'all support and like and comment and share or you don't. Please like, comment, share, subscribe with your friends, help build up this community that we build it. But if you don't, I'm gonna keep showing up because I got goals, man. I promised my father. I made a promise to that man, and I'm gonna make good on that promise this time. If it kills me, I'm gonna show up. That's all I got for y'all, man. If you got something out of this, I love you. God bless you. I appreciate you. Keep fighting. Get active. Keep fighting. Listen, lean in. Start that YouTube channel. I'm talking to you. Look at me, look at my eyes. You, start the YouTube channel. You don't know whose story you gonna go back. Go back and look at my videos. Look at the views, look at the comments. Not for the metrics, not for a play button. Look at the impact of me making a decision to be committed to show up. Post your story. Open your mouth. You do not know whose life you could change, help, or save. Okay? That's it. I love y'all, man. Keep fighting. Until next time, I'll see y'all. Peace.